Queen's Comic Podcast. Hey, let's go.
Hey.
What's up, folks? It's the Queen's Comic Podcast. I'm Billy Bombs.
And I'm Ian.
And we didn't get a haircut, either one of us, because my barbershop burned down.
Oh,
Yeah, I walked in and I was like, what happened?
I was contemplating getting a haircut today after work, but then my wife was near my office, and I met her for a beer. That was probably
Fair.
better use of mine. We had some pretzel bites too.
In Manhattan?
Yeah.
What place you went? Did you go to the German place?
No, PJ Works on 57th and 3rd.
I mean, PJ Clark's?
Yeah.
Yeah, that place is famous. I always want to eat there.
It's expensive, but it's good.
It's like Peter Luger. You got to go once, and that's it.
Yeah, it's not Peter Luger expensive, but it's still pretty pricey.
No, I know, but a lot of people love that place.
Yeah, I've been to Peter Luger once. We got a gift certificate one year for Christmas. It's good, but I don't think it was really worth the money.
I agree. I was like, I see it like I was like, oh, it's like the dudes who smoke like $1,000 cigar and they're like, oh, I'm a fancy pants man. I'm like,
Yep.
I'm like, good for you.
I have more money than brains.
Yeah. Let's see. Did you get a lot of books this week?
I have almost a full short box, but if I skip the Animal Man's, it won't be nearly as much.
I like how you had that crazy look when you said Animal Man.
Yeah.
Did I go over Mark Spears' Monsters?
I don't think so.
Good, because I lost my mind over the covers.
Okay, go on.
All right, let me go. All right, here. I'll go first. I'll do what I'll talk about what I like first.
Mhm.
I got this fantastic book from Ian called Encyclopedia of Cassettes.
Yeah, shout out
A
to
video
Justin
cassette?
at New York Comic Shop for hooking me up with that.
Bro, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Here's what I got. I don't know if I went into it. I finally got a copy of Archie versus Army of Darkness.
Yep.
I got Magic Colossus from Scotty Young.
Okay.
But here's where I kind of got aggravated. I got Mark Spears #9. I love these covers, but what is this?
Yeah.
This is terrible.
Yeah. Did you read it yet?
No, they're terrible. I don't read them.
Well, I've been buying them because I like the story, but do you want me to give you a bit of a spoiler?
Go for it. Spoiler alert.
It's not a massive spoiler. If you don't like the cover and you don't like that character, you're not going to like the inside.
I figured, listen, the story is all cool. And just the problem is the options for the other covers are so much better.
Yeah, I got the busty vampire lady one.
Yeah, I wanted that.
Yeah.
I got this. But then I found the book this is a legendary comic. We got to bless it. Love and Rockets #1, 5th printing. This is one of the greatest covers of comics ever.
It's a good one, for sure.
It's a fantastic. I'm not zooming on purpose. All right. It's the Usual Suspects cover.
Mm-hmm. Except
And
it
it's
predates
fucking
the Usual
amazing.
Suspects.
Huh?
It predates the Usual Suspects by a good decade.
Yeah, by about 10 years.
Yeah.
And this is only the 5th printing. But here's the thing. I got this from Everyone Comics.
Mhm.
For a brand new copy, this thing has so many ticks, I would have to shoot it in the woods.
Is this the facsimile that just came out?
Yeah. I was just happy to have it because I think it's a beautiful cover.
Did you not buy a
Yes.
second print in Midtown like a year or two ago for like $10?
Oh, shit, I probably do. So now I got 2 copies. I was wondering why. I was like, do I have this? For $7.99, I'll live.
Yeah.
But, oh, man, I probably did.
I think you did. Because I remember you
Either
grabbed it. Somebody was there, grabbed it off the wall before I saw it. So
It was probably me because I do love this cover.
yeah.
I'm a big Love and Rockets fan.
Yeah, me too.
I love the Hernandez brothers.
Mm-hmm.
But in reality, this is a cover. Now, this is a fucking great cover.
It's a good one.
But don't get me wrong. Mark Spears has some of the best covers I've ever seen in my life.
He's good. He's good at what he does.
He's fucking amazing. But I would love his cover A's to be all hit home runs.
Yeah.
And everything else. Okay. I'll take the bandage guy. I'll take this. I'll take that.
Mhm.
For those hardcore collectors, because there's so many.
Yeah, he's got a big
Cover A's
following.
got to be the #1. That's got to be a good cover. Every cover for #1 has to be fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Then cover B, C, D through 27 covers, actually, at one point.
Yeah.
Whatever. And then I got a mystery bag last week. Somebody gave me the winter one.
Okay.
Oh boy, was that terrible. It was another double.
Yeah, I'm done with. I think I said last episode of the episode before. I'm done with mystery bags. I don't care anymore. People
Well, it's
like them,
killing me.
fine, go for it, have fun, but it's not for me.
I understand the love of it,
Yeah, I
but then
get
you'll
it.
go like if you're an absolute Batman fan,
Hmm.
it'll drive you nuts because then you can go to a comic convention and find their exclusives that somebody had made
Yeah,
and get one of those. Those are awesome because if you buy 20 mystery bags, it's the same price as buying one dope cover that somebody paid and commissioned to get done of Batman #1.
yeah.
I love that. There's like I'm not a big absolute Batman fan at all, but I do find it interesting that dudes who are putting them out are giving artists work.
Hmm.
They're putting out a good print run,
Yep.
and even though it seems expensive compared to mystery bags, it's fair.
It has given the book industry a very much needed jolt in the arm.
Yeah, but the one guy you could thank for all that is Mark Spears
Yeah,
for the mystery
he
bag
played a
stuff.
part for sure, for sure.
Listen,
I want to
he
take away from the
showed that
guy.
a Kickstarter
Yep.
can do some home runs, so he's the man
Yep.
for that. Just I just can't have Cover A being that kind of crappy one.
Yeah.
I just can't. I just can't. The guy does too much good work. Like I like his version of Superman character, the U-Man or whatever.
Hmm.
Sorry, we have a guest here, my dog, because I have to leave the door open to keep an eye on my mom.
Oh, yeah,
You know
that's
what I
fine.
mean? Because she was in the hospital for a little bit. Here, a lot of people haven't met my dog. Rocky, say hello. Rocky, back up, you fool. All right, whatever. Now everybody saw my crazy meds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of them.
Before we move on, let's talk about Sam Kieth.
What a tragedy! And I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie to you. We've been going. Me and the guy who tattoos me has been trying to figure out what to fill in here. And the two back to forth was Sam Kieth's Wolverine or Jack Kirby's Silver Surfer.
Hmm.
My problem is I love Wolverine, but I do love Sam Kieth. But I'm going with two things. One is I'm going to go with the Jack Kirby Silver Surfer, but in the side is going to be Sam Kieth's Sandman masks because I was going to get Death tattooed on me because I love the Sandman. I moved on from Death and I would like to do the mask that he uses from Endless.
Okay.
Sam Kieth is the creator of Sandman in my eyes.
I mean, the
Grant
visuals
Morrison,
for sure.
he did the first 5 issues, and my favorite. What's your favorite issue of Sandman?
I don't know, because I see it as like this one big story, so it's kind of difficult for me to break it down into little chunks. I
Get that,
love the
but my
Shakespeare
favorite issue.
parts, but those first 5 issues that Keith did are fantastic.
Well, that's the thing. Is that's the hook that got me in there was him was Sandman versus one of the demons in like a poetry battle,
Hmm.
and that was the way he drew these demons. So there's a guy called Matt on YouTube who went over Sam Keith's career, and he goes, "You could tell for a man with a bunch of deadlines, he took his sweet ass time and had fun drawing every demon in that book."
Yeah.
And that dude, like I was a big Max fan. I'm a huge Max fan. I just found a promo poster worth hundreds now, maybe $1,000
Yeah, it's crazy.
that I have. But I was going to frame it for my store, which we're going to go into detail what happened with the store as well. So a lot of people can understand why Queen's Comic Party was going to slow down and why we're doing it. But it had to do a little bit more with the Max. You got to take a chance.
Yeah.
But Sam Keith took a chance and went and did 5 issues. He started doing a darker image cover. I love his Hulk. I love his Wolverine. He only did 1 Hulk issue.
Just the one.
But
Yeah, I wish he'd done more because it's a great issue.
well, do you ever look at the interior? Because I mean, that guy went over like all the little things he would do,
Hmm.
like when like he stomps his foot and it cracks the panel underneath.
Yeah, he's so innovative.
You're like, dude, you're so innovative.
No,
And
didn't.
those are the kind of women I like. Is the ones he draws in the Max.
Yes, 100%. That's one of the things I was going to touch on is like I got exposed to his work. I think my first exposure to his work was Aliens Earth War.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so different than the 2 Aliens miniseries that had come before it. And I remember the letters columns back in like the late 80s or 90s, whenever that came out. A lot of people hated it. But I was like, no, there's something about this guy's artwork that I really like. And it's not the way he draws the xenomorphs.
Yeah. A lot of people were like mad about that, but it was
Yeah.
fun. Like the Colonial Marines look sick.
Hmm.
You know what the thing is though? I know him more for his Venom Wolverine.
Yeah.
His Cyber that Marvel Comics presents was such a great run.
Yeah, it was good.
And then
Did
he
he
redid the
not?
John.
Did he not also do a Wolverine Hulk miniseries? I'm pretty sure he did.
Yes, a 4-issue one. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
It's 4 issues. It was just them facing off against each other.
Yeah.
It's awesome. But here's the thing: my favorite image of Wolverine, because a lot of people love John Burns, but he did a John Burns tribute of Wolverine in the sewer,
Yeah,
and everybody's like, "Oh, John Burns is better." I was like, "No, Sam Keith is better."
Sam Kieth is
He's
better.
Yeah, but I was gonna tattoo that. That was the
Yeah.
original one. But now I'm just like, because the thing is, though, I kind of resemble Wolverine a little bit, so I kind of feel like it's too close on the nose.
Yeah,
Not muscular, but height and attitude. You know what I mean?
right. But going
Hi,
back to
buddy.
you mentioned the way he draws women, like one thing that like people who are younger than us may not realize is that when Sam Kieth kind of became popular in the 90s, everybody was drawing women like J. Scott Campbell and the Image guys, right?
Yes.
Very unrealistic. Just like hips, tits, and not a whole lot else. And it's fine. It's comic books, so it doesn't have to be realistic. They drew men with giant pectoral muscles too. It's just, the Extreme Studios style. The 90s was all about that. Keith never drew women like that. His women looked, yeah, his style was cartoony, but they looked like they could be like living, breathing, real people. And
I'm not gonna lie to you. He drew them like my favorite sluts in my neighborhood, like straight up. And like I was like, oh, I know that girl.
yeah.
I know that one. I know a lot of them. I've hooked up with a lot of them. That's. I feel you, Keith. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what really killed me is that that guy went over that Von Bode was his biggest influence for women drawing, and I was like, oh, I see it now.
Totally see it. Yeah.
I love Von Bode
Yeah.
and Von Bode, right? I'm sorry if I
Totally.
mispronounced
Yeah.
it, right?
Do you watch the YouTube channel Strange Brain Parts?
Oh, is it good?
It's great. It's a Canadian guy kind of dissects a different comic series like once a week, and he just did a Von Bode episode last week that you should look for.
Oh, I'll subscribe and check it out. I love
Yeah.
that.
It's really good.
But this week, all my Kickstarter started kicking my ass on my credit card. Like
Mhm.
my heavy metal covers are finally going to come out, and like they keep adding fees. I don't get it. Like, damn you, Emperor Cheeto, with your tariffs.
Yeah.
And I'm happy. There's a lot more independent stuff coming out, and I saw everybody's going nuts for White Days or whatever it is, or White Sky
What's guy?
and other stuff. Bro, go pick up some books. Go have a good time. This week, I think is that Daredevil mystery pack. Is it?
I think so.
But almost every cover you can just go get, which
Right.
I love. And I'm not watching Daredevil yet. I'm gonna give it a time. Because I'm behind on Punisher. I didn't know there was a season 2 I missed. But I'm just happy that Daredevil's great. I'm happy that the guy who plays Daredevil is a dope dude.
Yeah, he seems like a good
Because
guy.
yeah, he comes into Pop Fuzz all the time and he's like friends with them.
Did you
So
see
I love that.
the pictures that went up on Instagram the other day of the release party where all the comic creators were hanging out with Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio?
Yeah, but the one that really made me happy was they were all hanging out with Frank Miller.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Frank Miller was there, Ann Nesenti was there, Chip Zdarsky was there. There were a few other people too. Like it was cool to see the comic creators get a bit of respect from the actors.
The thing that kills me, who's your favorite artist from Daredevil? That's not Frank Miller.
That's not Frank Miller? The guy who did Daredevil Cold Day in Hell last year, I'm spacing on his name.
Oh, nice.
That art was fantastic.
Well, I'm
Wish I
going
could
with a
remember.
childhood favorite, John Romita Jr.
Yeah,
he did
see,
the
I
Man
read a
Without
lot.
Fear.
I read the whole Ramita run off the rack when it came out. And I like his Daredevil style too. But Daredevil Cold Day in Hell is basically old man Daredevil. Excellent.
Nice. I
Excellent.
can't wait to read that.
He wrote it. My wife's Googling it in the background trying to get the name.
Steve McNiven.
Steve McNiven. There you go.
Steve McNiven is one of the best damn artists ever. He did Old Man Logan.
Yeah.
That dude is so good.
Yeah. Well, his Daredevil is killer.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
My dog is craving attention. It drives me nuts. Sorry.
That's all right. We had a dog at our office today at work.
Oh, what kind of dog?
He was a Dachshund mix.
Oh, nice.
He traveled all
A
the way
wiener from hell,
Netherlands.
if you will.
Huh?
A wiener from hell, huh?
Yeah, he was very friendly, very nice, sweet dog.
Yeah, this one, I've been seeing people do AI, not AI videos, but AI voiced over bull terrier videos. And they're like, this dog with a jerk face is legendary for driving you nuts. And it's true. He cracked his head earlier, so I've been like cleaning his wound in his face.
Oh no. Poor
But
guy.
let's get back into comics.
Yep.
And by the way, Ann Nocenti is so underrated as one of the best Daredevil writers.
She's a good writer. Yep. Her run with she wrote the Ramita run.
Yes.
Yeah.
With Typhoid Mary and all that.
Yep.
And
In Blackout.
and then
I think-
there's
or
a
Blackheart.
great cover.
Blackheart or Blackheart?
Blackheart, yeah.
Yeah.
Black art, but those covers are fantastic.
Yep.
Well, my favorite Johnny Storm Human Torch is a cover of Daredevil.
I know the one you're
You know what I
talking about.
mean?
Yeah.
It's so fucking good.
Yep.
But going to the comics you got, what you get this
All right,
week?
I'll show off some books. So I actually just got a package in the mail today from Patriot Comics on whatnot. And oops, have to I got some more Cave Woman books.
Yeah, boobs.
Yep. This one I did think ahead. This is one Twilight Man, a 4-issue miniseries from First Comics that came out in like the late 80s. It's dollar bin fodder, but I never noticed all 4 issues have Bruce Timm art in them.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try and get the other 3, finish that run because
Do you
they're around
need
for a buck a piece.
do you need an Aliens book with Tim Bradstreet did the covers?
I would have to see it to know.
Yeah, it's one of those weird ones. It's like a number one. I was like, oh, Ian might need this.
Yeah, I might. Werewolf at Large #2, the Tim Vigil cover.
What a great cover.
It's pretty cool.
Bro, that's what I think a swearwolf looks like. Not a werewolf, a swearwolf.
Yeah. Another Cave Woman variant.
Dude, what a great cover. Who does this? Is that Art Adams all this?
That's Bud Root.
Bud Root?
Yeah, the guy who created Cave Woman. And then I finished my Blood of Dracula run. It's got a great cover by, I think it's John J. Muth. And then this cover is by Paul Shadwick. Pretty good.
Very nice.
It's another painted cover. I'm not sure who did this one. It's pretty good though.
Dude, I love those covers. Is that what's the name of that company? It's not First Press. It's
Apple
the
Comics.
people who did like Alien Legion and all them, right?
No, this is Apple Comics.
I don't know Apple.
Yeah, Apple Comics. This one, Tim Truman cover.
Very cool.
Some of the other issues have early Sam Kieth covers, and some of the other issues have early Adam Hughes art inside too. And a few issues also have some previously unpublished Bernie Wrights and Frankenstein pages and as backup stories. So Blood of Dracula is absolutely worth tracking down. It's a very cool series, and now I have them all.
I dream of stuff like that being made into trade paperbacks.
I don't know if it ever will. Apple hasn't existed in years. I don't know who has the rights.
No, but if the creator could ever come back and do it, because we saw that other guy. Did you guys back that Kickstarter for the dude who did those dinosaur books?
Tyrant?
Yeah, is it the one that they came out with volume 1?
I haven't yet. I want to. I have all the individual issues, but there's going to be a bunch of extra material. I think I'm probably going to spring for the hardcover.
Very nice. Oh, real quick, I'm a little bit pissed with Mark Silvestri with his Cyberforce Volume 2. It's only coming out in hardcover. I have it in softcover Volume 1.
Oh, that's irritating.
Yeah, that's because I'm like already got it.
Yeah.
I already got money into it. You know what I mean? Right. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
My ADHD is going nuts.
That would drive me nuts too. Super Creep Show #1. Haven't read it yet.
What a great cover.
Yeah. Catacomb of Torment #9. Haven't read that one yet either. Doom Patrol #36. This is the first full appearance, I believe, of Flex Mentallo.
Really? In Simon Bisley book cover?
That's a Bisley cover, yeah. Forgot to put a sticky note on this one. Demi the Demoness Adventure. It's smut. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Revenger #2.
Oh, cool.
Multiple Warheads by Brandon Graham, the guy who did Pillow Fight. This is artsy smut. Unreal Mind Warp Funnies #0. Look at that cover. That's so good.
That's a sick cover. Real quick, I gotta kick the dog out because now he won't stop bothering me.
Okay.
Here, look at his face. Like a jerk. Look at his jerk.
Hi, Rocky.
All right, get out. Be gone.
All right. One of the books that like blew up during the comic boom that has completely fallen from grace, Marvel Boy #1.
Oh, bro, that one hurts because that's a great run. I love the story with the Golden Touch guy, Gulag or whatever.
Yeah. It's Grant Morrison. It's a first issue. It was cheap. Boffo Laps #2, which, why would anybody care about this weird, goofy indie book? I'll show you. And this is why it actually has a little bit of value, is because the back cover is a crime suspense.
That's a great cover.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
Yeah. So I was happy to get that. This one I remember. This came from Street Side Anthony. Um, this came in the
By the way, I'm
mail.
excited for Street Side Show next week too.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Picked this up from Partners and Son, the new Charles Bernstein.
Nice.
Yeah, if you didn't get one, you're out of luck because they sold out, and they're going for $200 on eBay, which is insane.
It's all right. I'm sure some schmuck will sell it to me in the collection.
Probably. Mineshaft number 34 from 2016. Got a bunch of Robert Crumb stuff in it. So I picked that up because the more Crumb, the better.
Very nice.
Some Charlton Horror, Ghostly Tales number 63.
Oh, dude. Sometimes you could tell the paper looks like shit.
Yep.
But the drawings are dope.
Charlton basically printed on toilet paper. This is the Dawn one shot, the signed and limited edition.
Nice. Oh, I'm gonna bring you your book this weekend.
Okay, cool. Justice League Adventures number 1 with a really beautiful cover that Bruce Timm and Alex Ross worked on together.
I have that somewhere. That's like one of my favorites.
It's a great cover. Yeah.
Mm.
Shock Suspense Stories number 1, obviously the reprint volume.
Mm-hmm. We'll find it all.
Yeah. So you remember a couple of weeks back, I got the EC Frontline Combat parody Bustline Combat?
Yes.
Yes, well now I have the Weird Science parody, Weird Science.
What a fantastic cover.
It's pretty good. And I don't have to cover it up. So
But the boobs are so far apart, they're like continents.
yeah. So this is everyone's going nuts over the Charlton Tom Sutton covers right now.
Uh-huh.
Like the Ghostly Tales, I think it's number 23 with the corpse in the chair with the teddy bear. That book's going. I picked one up in a dollar bin a couple years ago. It's going for like $500-600 now. It's completely blowing up. And some of the other, like the guillotine cover that Tom Sutton painted, the painted Sutton covers are beautiful, and people are finally cluing in. And this stuff's starting to explode. These EC parodies that are signed by Dementia as the artist, that is Tom Sutton. A lot of people don't realize that. So when he stopped doing mainstream work, his alcoholism got really bad, and he started working for Eros Comics. Strike Team Codename Diamond Force number 1. It's a one shot.
That's dope.
It's a really fun kind of like Chuck Norris Delta Force Commando Squad type thing. Darkman versus Army of Darkness number 3.
Bro, those were so good back in the day. Those random like dynamite bullshit they put out.
Yeah, some of them are not so good, but that one's pretty
No,
solid.
but still the idea of it coming out made me happy.
Yeah, me too. And it's a team up that makes sense. No Romance in Hell. Cool little indie one shot.
Nice.
You hooked me up with this nonsense. Reagan's Raiders number 1.
Oh yeah. That's sick.
I had to send my dad a picture of it.
Doing that. My dog's got a wound on his leg. He keeps licking.
That's not good.
Why must you be annoying?
I mean, it's partially what dogs are supposed to do. Big fat stack of Animal Man books.
Dude, but how close are you to like the whole run?
There's what, like 75 issues, something like that. Over halfway there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But did you just start that because you finished Swamp Thing?
No, I'm still missing like 4 issues of Swamp Thing. No, I picked one up randomly out of a dollar bin because it had a Brian Bullen cover, and I was like, this is great. Why did I never read this series? It's really good. So now I'm determined to finish the series from the dollar bins, not spend more than $1 per issue, and then just read it in order.
I have every single trade from Animal Man. It's in my storage because there's so many. The Rick Veitch one is so underrated.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to start with the Morrison run, which obviously kicks off the series.
It's the first like 30 issues.
Right. My wife found this when we were in the dollar bins at Midtown last weekend. This is iZombie number 12. I don't really care about iZombie so much, but Gilbert Hernandez did the interior art on it.
Yeah, but I love the covers because this is where Jenny Frison got started.
This is an Allred cover, I think.
No. But Jenny Frison got her start doing iZombie covers.
Did she? I didn't know that.
Yes. Yeah. I thought they were so cool, but I didn't like the series. But because it was you know what it is? It might be amazing, but it was a WB show.
I know. Yeah.
That's why. But then I watched Supernatural and I realized maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe. Tales of the Unexpected featuring Spectre number 4. It's a Wrightson cover that I didn't have, so that was a good find in the dollar bin. Space Adventures number 9 with a Steve Ditko Captain Atom cover.
Dude, I don't really like the colors on that, but the way it's drawn is so good.
Yeah. Uncle Scrooge, Earth's Mightiest Duck, issue number 2. These are Midtown Dollar Bin scores, as you can tell by the stickers.
Yeah.
Yep. And then some newer books. I got Absolute Batman number 18 with the Poison Ivy
Oh,
finale.
I got that somewhere in here too.
It's pretty good.
Mhm.
Infernal Hulk number 5. Awesome cover. Nick Klein did not do the art on this one. I think he took a month off. The interior art is not as solid as what Nick Klein usually delivers, but it's not bad. Good read. Monsters number 9.
What a great cover. That should be cover A.
Yeah, you should be paying Elvira royalties for that. Cool Butcher collected edition.
Oh, I didn't pick that up yet. I'm gonna pick it up Saturday from him.
You know what? I had it pre-ordered, not thinking Ken would be there on Saturday, or I would have bought it from him. So, Archie versus Army of Darkness issue number 2.
Oh, Francillo cover, Francillo?
Francavilla, yeah, Francesco Francavilla. Yeah, this you just got issue 1, right?
Yeah, but I didn't like the cover. I'm getting number 2 now.
Yeah, it's a better read than I thought it would be. I bought the first issue just as kind of like a why does this exist? I need to check it out, curiosity. But I liked it enough that I bought issue number 2, and it's only going to be
Fair.
4 issues, so I'll finish it. Latest issue of Hello Darkness, number 19.
Who's the cover for that?
I don't know. Not sure. Lobo number 1, the new Scotty Young book. Figured I would check it
I
out.
like that one.
It's okay. It didn't blow my mind. And then issue 5, the last issue of The Last Day of H.P. Lovecraft.
What a great cover.
The interior art is just as good. The whole book looks like this. The artist's name is Jacob Rebelka. I had never heard of him before this series. This is really good stuff. If you're a Lovecraft fan or even just into surreal horror, check it out. So it's 5 issues through Boom Studios. It ties in Lovecraft legacy into like a lot of modern or semi-modern horror comics, like the stuff that Alan Moore and Neil Gaiman did, ties the influence in there. It's really interesting. It's very surreal. If you need your comics spelled out for you, it's not going to be for you. But if you don't mind dabbling in some really strange but beautiful art and reading a story that might take you a little while to figure out what's going on, then give it a look.
Cool.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so comic wise, I can't think of anything because we have a show this Saturday.
We do.
And a lot of people at the Queen's Comic Party this Saturday, come on down if you want. It'll be great. I'm still waiting for one vendor to say if he's coming or going because they're all lost. The only reason, all right, there's a couple of reasons why we're taking off. One, I'm frustrated with a lot of vendors trying to like nail them down.
Mhm.
And like, in all honesty, I'd rather make it a smaller event and just do a couple of tables with my friends and hang out again.
Yep.
Because that's why a lot of dudes just do yearly. I do enough stuff with hot flips that I don't really need to like stress myself about doing shows. I do get my fix like that. But we had a store coming. April 1st was supposed to be our opening day in Ridgewood, Queens, but the landlord gave me some bulk and bullshit and rented out to somebody else who's giving her triple the money. It is a okay. Please work with me on this one. It is an art gallery for the mentally challenged.
Okay.
And I just couldn't compete with that. Not even the price. Just I'm not going to argue with an art gallery. Yeah.
Right.
I was going to argue with an art gallery anyway.
Right.
Much less one that was like that's helping people. You know what I mean?
No, you don't want to. You don't want to be that guy.
I'm not that guy.
Yep.
There's plenty of other spots. I'll figure it out. But like at the same time, telling people that like everybody starts laughing a little bit. I'm like, I don't know what to say.
I think it's a nice thing.
It's a great thing.
Yeah.
The artwork is a little pricey.
Well, it's New York. Real estate's not cheap.
$500 for a sketch.
Yeah, that is a little pricey.
When I said it's a sketch of a hammer.
Yeah.
I don't know. It really nailed down how much I'm tired of this shit. But anyway, so back to comics. So the show's gonna be fantastic Saturday. We got Mike Lilly, we got Ken Landgraf, we got Jasper coming.
Mhm.
We got some local artists who are driving me a little bit crazy because even though I'm giving them a free table, they're annoying. because comic book artists are like that. Like, oh man, like, oh, it's so hard. I'm like, yeah, but go pay $150 to Bix, all right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then compete with 400 other tables.
Right.
Artists, I always hook up, but relax. You got a spot. I'm not gonna fight with you. I'll take care of you. A lot. For the absolute Batman guys, the Calamity Comics is bringing so much of those books, and then on top of that, Carl is bringing. I think he's got like 2 tables worth of just dollar bin books.
Yeah.
He's a monster. Comics and CDs is coming back, who has one of the best 70s collections I've ever seen when he sells. Tommy's Comics, who's never sold with us before.
Right.
I'm very excited to see what that guy got.
Yeah, he's always got good stuff. I got 8 boxes of new stuff for Saturday.
You need 3 tables, buddy?
No.
Good.
No, I don't think I could fit 3 tables worth of stuff in my car.
Do you want to just have 2 tables just for yourself and don't worry about me?
That's up to you. It's your show.
You're a guy who's like, oh, I'm about to make some money. No, can you fit the 4 boxes you have to give me?
Yeah.
We're gonna have a sale to get rid of them.
Okay.
Because a lot of the stuff that me and you got, if it doesn't go to my storage unit, it's gonna go to the public library.
Okay.
Because we're gonna start helping the library. We're going back to our roots of helping the library and all that stuff. We've already started doing that months ago. It just gonna be more frequent. There's gonna be a lot of prints for the Queen's Comic Party that we've made through the years. Please buy them. This helps me recuperate all the money I spend on this stuff. Because every time I do the baby Billy joke of like I make zilch, zero, nada. After I pay my lawyers, my doctors, my scientists, I leave with nothing. And why do you do it, baby Billy? Because I love it.
Yeah.
And the fact I've done that so many times is making me freaked out, But I do love the comic party. It drives me insane not to be able to do it every month.
Mm-hmm.
But let the venue clean up, fix up some more stuff. Jake is bringing a ton of comics. He's bringing like a whole table full of comics.
Cool.
White Glove Pressing, who has some great comics, is coming. Trying to figure. RCD, of course, is returning with tons of books. Then we have a bunch of new guys that are coming in the front, and then we have Emperor Empanadas serving food, so it's gonna be cool. I'm very happy about that.
Yep.
Because I really need simple food at these shows.
Yeah, it's a good idea to have a food vendor there, I think. It worked out well at the brewery when we had that food vendor there. So cool.
The sandwich spot is great. Well, we rocked them for all the breakfast stuff. Now we need something simpler at the end.
Yeah.
Because the comic party gets a little too packed. And
It'll be a good show.
It'll be packed. It'll be packed. And I'm very happy about that. But then every month will be another place. So in April, the show is going to be in the Bronx.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to set up. I'm going to come and hang out with you guys. You know what I mean? Are you going to bring a chair or are you going to just stand all day?
I'll probably stand all day.
All right, I'm going to bring my wrestling chair so I can take up some space.
All right.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yep. And I don't know what's happening in May.
I promise to behave myself.
I don't know what's happening in May, but June is the Staten Island Comic Fest with the Collectors Confessions guys are putting that on. That'll be fun.
July, Hot Flips is coming back, but I don't know what venue we're going to be at, but that's going to be great.
Okay.
May, maybe we do a show somewhere in May. We'll have some fun. I'm just going to be a vendor for a while until the venue gets cleaned up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And if that one gets settled up and we can start making some nail down, because we are like a part of New York City.
Yep.
The New York comic book scene started with us here. The revival and all that stuff is us. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but toot. You know what I mean? We started doing it monthly, and then other dudes do it they do it better, or they do it more frequent, or they give away tables to vendors, and vendors won't come to me. Do that. Be my guest. I charge very little compared to everybody else, and I don't charge at the door, so everybody who comes in, that money goes back to the vendors. You know what I mean? But that's been the Brooklyn and Queens way for a while.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And I like that because I don't really care for the money at the door. You know what I mean? I pay the guy at the door more than what we make at the door. But every comic vendor makes money and they have a good time. If there's nothing in May, maybe we do another show in May. But May's getting booked up. You know what I mean? Are you taking vacation this year anytime soon?
I'll take a week off in August like I usually do.
All right, let me know. I have an August show with somebody, I think. But, August is boiling hot. So unless that AC is fixed, I don't want to do it.
Right.
But I'm going to do a lot of outdoor shows. So let's see how that goes. It's never over. But the whole point of it over is because we got a store and then we lost the store. And a lot of places are going through that kind of situation right now. and Pokemon outbid us on some places. This past weekend was 11 shows I had to go to that were Pokemon to go visit people.
It's too much.
Hey, dude, there's an audience for it, but the art shows is what kills me.
Yeah.
Because the art shows cost more than the Pokemon shows, and I'm like, dude, you're like, and I don't see nobody making money at art shows. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to say like only Bix because it's 400 vendors, but it's a yearly event. You know, maybe one day they'll make a flyer and they'll do really well. You know?
Maybe.
Sorry to be like a stink face about it, but you know what? That's it. We'll see you Saturday, everybody.
148 Frost Street in Brooklyn.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock.
Yep.
I'm sure a guy named Joel will show up at 8 o'clock and try to get in.
Yes.
Yes. So used to that by now, I'm not sweating it. He's funny. That guy's become a staple. You know what I mean? If I don't see him, something's wrong. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? A couple of regulars. All the guys who are regular, we're gonna keep doing stuff. We're gonna figure out like we're probably gonna stay at Frost Street where we're just gonna like how do I say it? It's like some stuff's got to get ironed out space wise.
Right.
Because we got and there's a lot of art that's up there. So please, guys, don't mess up the walls.
Yep. It's always the case.
But let's close up. I'm Billy Bombs.
I'm Ian.
We'll see you next time.
Saturday.
See you Saturday.
All right. Bye.
Toodaloo.
Queen's Coming Podcast.